What's going on? Germs here, back with another review. This is a Food Packet Long Range Patrol Scalloped Potatoes with Pork, menu number 6, manufactured by Cadillac Products Inc., Sterling Heights, Michigan. And this is going to be from early 80s or mid 80s, I believe. So stick around. All right, this is, I think, the third Food Packet Long Range Patrol that I have reviewed. And as I've mentioned in the other reviews of the LRP, these were designed to be very lightweight. There's not nearly as many menu items within these rations as a regular US MRE, but these you could carry a lot easier. They're a lot more portable. You could maybe fit more of them than a regular MRP. They're lighter weight. You can either eat them dry if you don't have access to water, or you can use water. That's one of the issues with this is, yes, it might be lightweight, but you have to have water. So the thought is, hopefully you've got water anyways, so you could rehydrate this with either hot water or cold water, or, like I said, eat it dry. So I believe this is going to be from the early to mid 80s, based on some of the other reviews I've watched. So let's get this open and let's see what we've got in it. Okay, doing this one-handed still, so I'm going to just dump this out. And right off the bat, we've got our main. It's protected in this cardboard paper to prevent pinholes, because that'll kill these rations if they have any air leakage. And we've got our accessory packet. So it has fruitcake bars or granola bar, cocoa beverage powder, matches, coffee, cream, and sugar. So that's all you're getting in one of these LRPs. So let's get this main opened. I don't know if we're going to find any date codes on anything. Hopefully we can pinpoint. There's our scalloped potatoes with pork, dehydrated cooked. So it looks like it's delaminating somewhat, but it seems to have a very good vacuum seal still. So I don't think this has been compromised. So because this is freeze dried, I have high hopes that this will be very good. This is made by Oregon Freeze Dry Foods Inc., which is Mountain House. We have an MCI spoon. And we have our bung fluff. All right, let me get this on a tray and I will be right back. Perfect. Okay, before I open up that accessory packet, I am going to open up the scalloped potatoes with pork and get this reconstituting so that we can try her out. I'm going to try to open this off camera so that maybe we can hear something. Nope. Can't hear it. And there she is. Let me give it a smell. Smells decent. I can smell the cheese, I think. So it doesn't smell bad. It smells old. It's got that old smell. But as far as how it smells, as far as the meal goes, it smells decent. Save that bag because we're going to put this back in there. There she is. It's really not that greasy. I was expecting it to be a little bit greasier. And there you go. There's our main. I'm going to give it a little taste dry, I think. Get a little potato here. Actually, that's pretty good. That potato is great. You can taste the cheese on it. You can get a hint of ham. So I'm going to go ahead, get some boiling water, and get this reconstituting, and I'll be right back. All right, I got my water boiled, and again, it says add half canteen cup. I don't have a canteen cup, hot or cold water. So I think half canteen cup is about 12 ounces of water. So that's what I'm going to do. There's roughly 12 ounces. And hopefully I can do this. First of all, let me get this. There is no closer on this, so luckily I have a clip. So I'll just clip this. Usually I thought it came with a little piece of cardboard that you could slide down once you pour in your water, but this one doesn't seem to have it. So just going to dump her in. And let's give her a mix. I have a feeling these potatoes are really going to soak up this water. Oh yeah, just licking the spoon after that. These are going to be good. I can already tell. These are going to be really good. Now the trick is going to be closing it up. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. And let's put this back in here if I can do it. All right, I got to do this a little better. All right, that's as good as I'm going to get it. So while that's reconstituting, I'm going to open this accessory packet. There it is. Give this a smell. I can smell that cereal bar, whatever it is, either, I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but I can smell it. It might be rancid. But there's a sweet smell, sweet and old. So I don't know about this bar, how good it's going to be, but okay. Looks like we've got cocoa beverage powder, 2 coffee instant type 1. They always give you 2 in these LRPs. 2 coffees, cream substitute dry non-dairy, and a pack of sugar. And this is a type 4 cereal bar granola. So I'm not sure this is going to be good. We'll see. Army matches. Red tip. All right, first thing I want to do, let's get some coffee. Let's try this coffee instant type 1, see if it's any good. I'm only going to make 1. I don't need 2. And it looks perfect. Let's get that. Let's get that going. Gonna add about 6 ounces of water. It's about good. Now let's see if this cream is any good. Cream is perfect. Pour that in. And we'll do our sugar. Okay, let's get this cocoa beverage powder going. I'm going to look and see if there might be a date code on this. No date code on this. And I think I'm going to dump half of this in there. With the coffee, make an army mocha. Want to taste a little bit on its own too. Just a little bit of water there. Let's get this stirred in. Everything looked good. Coffee looks good. Cocoa beverage powder looks good. All right. Next thing I want to do is get this granola bar opened and give this a shot. There it is. Very, very dry. So let's break off a little piece and let's see what this tastes like. I have a feeling this might be rancid, but it smells rancid to me. I wonder if there's sorbitol in this. Kind of smells like it. Well, I don't see sorbitol as one of the ingredients, so I guess that's good. So let's give this a shot. Yeah, that is no good. That is rancid. I took a bite and I didn't feel any numbness or anything like that, but it at first it had that real chemically taste, sweet chemical, kind of like some of the other older like coconut bars and chocolate discs that I've had. But then it actually started tasting rotten. It started turning as I was chewing it into something that was rotten. So I'm not going to be able to eat that. I don't know. It's got to be the milk solids that are in it that have gone bad. So unfortunately, not going to be able to eat that. So I guess the next thing I want to do is try our Army Mocha. Oh yeah, that is amazing. And you know what? I am going to add another coffee instant because it needs more coffee flavor. That cocoa beverage powder is perfect. It's amazing. Tastes amazing. Coffee instant is good too, but it's too weak for my liking. I like strong coffee, so let's see how that did. Much better. Lot stronger. That's excellent. That is really good. Let's give the cocoa beverage powder a taste on its own. Yeah, that's excellent. No complaints on either. But I really like this Army Mocha. Okay, so all we got to do is wait for these potatoes to reconstitute. I'm going to give it about another 5-10 minutes. So I'll be right back when this is all set and ready to go. All right, so it's been about 10 or 15 minutes for this to reconstitute. So let's get this out. Before I do that, I want to see maybe if this has a date code. Hard to tell when these LRPs were made. Oh, I did find something, but it's going to be very difficult to read. There's something right there, but I really can't place what that first number is. Yeah, I just can't see that first number. Looks like the 12th day of whatever year. It may be a 4, so it kind of looks like a 4. So, which would be, I think, the right time frame, 1984. I'm going to call it 1984 because that's what that looks like the most. Again, I'll let you guys look at it. A little shiny, but I don't know. So let's get this out. All right, let's see what we got. I didn't mix it up good enough, apparently, but it smells really good. The dry piece that I ate tasted like a cheddar potato chip. That's what it tasted like. Tastes pretty good. So it might be a little crunchy, but I think we'll give her a shot once we get it mixed up. All right, let's try a taste. What it looks like. All right, that's pretty dang good, actually. It's got a nice cheesy flavor. The ham rehydrated very well. Not bad for about 40 years old. That's the nice thing about freeze-dried food is it will usually last a long, long time. It's got a nice onion flavor too in there. I can taste. I thought maybe the potatoes would be crunchy. It looks like there's some. Let's see if I can do this. Some green, maybe green peppers in there. I also see some red. I don't know if those are red peppers or pimentos or what they are, but whatever it is, it's really good. A lot of these freeze-dried meals, I would say, they say you can eat dry. A lot of them, I don't know if I would. And I feel like you'd have to be careful because if you're eating it dry, then it's going to reconstitute inside your belly. So, you'd have to be, I guess, a little careful. Make sure if you're out on a long range patrol and you're dehydrated, I don't know. I just feel like eating it dry wouldn't be ideal, but you could do it. This one dry tasted really good. And I would be very happy with this. It's nice to get the taste of that cereal bar out of my mouth. It was definitely rotten. The more it was in my mouth, I could tell it tasted like rotten milk. What it tasted like. And I'm not sure how many calories are in this, but it seems like this would be a very high calorie meal. And even though there isn't as many menu items, it's still a considerable amount of calories in a small package. Yeah, this is really good. I have no complaints with this meal, especially for being around 40 years old. All right, I need a napkin. So I'm going to use this bung fluff, and it's blue. So that also leads me to believe this is from the early 80s. So the 1984 date, I think, is probably pretty dang close. All right, let me get another drink of this Army Mocha. Oh, that is fantastic. That is so good. Mm. All right, well, there you have it. Not much to these LRPs. They're pretty simple. This one was menu 6, scalloped potatoes with pork, and it's a food packet long range patrol that was produced right around 1984, is my guess. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Leave a comment if you could below. Let me know how I'm doing. If you got any rations you want to see me, do, any requests, I'll see what I can do. And click the notification bell so you're notified when I post new content. But this has been a good ration. I'd say probably a 7 out of 10. If that cereal bar was better, it might get a little higher score, but I really enjoyed that main. And I will be coming back soon with another ration review. And again, hope you enjoyed the video. Later.